In this video, I'm going to walk you through how we send a referral from Primero to ProGres v4's Child Protection module. I'm currently logged in as a social worker or a caseworker, and this is my overview dashboard. In order to send a referral to UNHCR's ProGres v4, I need to go to my case list view. This has a list of all of the child's records that I'm the caseworker for. I've already created a record for Philippa Belay. She's going to be referred to UNHCR's ProGres v4 in this demo. When I'm logged in order to send a referral, I first need to select Edit. This will make all of the fields and forms editable. The first form that we're looking at is the child's personal details. Here you'll see information about the case status. You'll fill in information on the child, such as their first name, middle name, and last name, the date the case was identified and registered, where she was born, her gender, age, and date of birth, as well as the UNHCR registration group number and individual number. The individual number is important as we use this to match with the record in ProGres v4, and this is a mandatory field. We can also fill out the nationality, language spoken by the child, their religion, ethnicity, as well as any contact information and their current address. The most important form to allow us to be able to do a referral to ProGres v4 is ensuring that we have consent of the child. Once we've received consent, you can go into the Consent and Assent form and note who you've received consent from, as well as you need to select that the individual has provided consent and agrees to sharing information about this case with UNHCR for purposes of refugee protection case management, and select this button here. The last form that's going to be shared in a referral is the Protection Concerns form. The information that is shared is the protection concerns shown here in this dropdown. Once these details are filled out, you can now create the service. You'll go down to the Services form within the Services and Follow-up form group. You will select Services and then select Add. The type of response always defaults to service provision. For the type of service, the only service that you can refer to UNHCR includes alternative care, child protection case management, and family tracing and reunification. In this case, we're going to select Family Reunification Services. You can also indicate any other services. You can add in a reason for referral. So in this case, I'm going to look for family tracing to her father and any expected outcomes of the service requested. In order to do a referral to ProGres v4 through the system, you will first need to select Internal Referral. The services created on date is already pre-populated. You can also select a service appointment date if you know this date. Then you will fill out the internal referral details. The implementing agency will be UNHCR, and then you will select the UNHCR CW, which stands for UNHCR Caseworker role. Once that's done, you will select Add. Then you can select Save. Once saved, you'll be able to select the Refer button. This will pre-populate with the information that you've already selected in the previous modal. So you are now sending for Family Reunification Service to UNHCR, and now you can add in any notes. Once you select Refer, this now sends to ProGres v4. I'm now going to show you what happens once the UNHCR caseworker accepts or rejects that referral that you just sent. Here on the dashboard, you'll be able to see all of the referrals that you've shared with others here in this section of the overview. I had already flagged that case for this referral, just so I can be able to quickly track that I had sent one to this UNHCR caseworker, and you can see it here also under the flagged cases. Now I'm on the case that I had sent as a referral to UNHCR. To be able to see the status of the referral, all I need to do is go under the Record Information Form group and click on Referrals. Here, you're going to be able to see the referral that you sent through. It seems that the UNHCR caseworker has rejected the referral, and they've also added in a reason for rejection, and it is that the individual did not match the UNHCR ID. You can go ahead and correct any of the rejection reasons through your case and resend the referral, or you can also send the referral to another service provider to complete that service provision.